What can you say about your new UR16?
Well, it's a new addition to our family of so-called E-series, our collaborative robots. And what can I say? It's a robot that one would say it's just a higher payload. But what is interesting is the story why we have developed such a cobot with a high payload. And the story behind that is that what we are seeing right now is a lot of uncertainties on the market. When we are talking to the companies, they do not know what will happen in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and they are quite uncertain. And this is also somehow influencing the investment plans. And because it has been proven that the cobots as a smart way to automation are very easy to implement and very easy to relocate from one task to another, it has shown it's a very good tool for making a complex automation of the tasks. And so far we have been producing robots with a payload up to 10 kilograms, but we have seen big demand for the higher payloads, and also for the other operations of the robots. So this is the reason why we have launched a UR16.
You are responsible for Central European markets. What's your opinion about this region?
About the Central European market? I would say it's one of the fastest growing markets in regards of robotics. If you look at it from the collaborative robots point of view, and also from the industrial point of view, it's market where you have instant growth in number of installed robots every year, installed robots in working conditions every year, and it's growing constantly. But what is interesting, and I say that because we are in Poland, that the Poland right now is changing dramatically. In a past years, we have seen that the Poland was always comparing to countries, for example, like Czech Republic or Slovakia, a little bit behind for example, in the density of robots per inhabitant. But last year we have seen significant growth. According to the last numbers, we had more than 2,600 robots installed in Poland last year, which is quite a huge number. It's comparable to a Czech Republic, which is the leader in the region. But what I see is more important is that most of those robots were installed out of automotive business, because in most of the countries the automotive business is the main driver for robotization, while in Poland it's non-automotive. And I think it's a great news for the country, because we are talking about big diversification of economy and of the manufacturing landscape here.
What is the future?
Nobody knows the future. It's I can have just some guesses. Of course, the main reason why we started to produce the cobots is to make the automation easier, to make it more accessible to all levels of employees, to all levels of companies. Before, the automation or robotization was mainly for the large companies with the large expert teams on robotization, a lot of money to invest. Now, with the rise of cobots, anyone can automate. So what I expect as a future in this field is to do even some more improvements on ease of use, some kind of simplification. And it could be done either by the robotic arms that we produce, or it could be done by some additional equipment that is around. And for example, we at UR, we have a program called UR Plus, where we have partner companies that are producing peripherals, some software and additional accessories for cobots, and that are making the ease of use easier. So for me, if you would ask me about one trend in a cobots market, it would be simplification, focusing on a ease of use.